All right. So I need to vent some freaking frustration because I put so much damn work and money and investment and blood, sweat, and tears into making 25 and only to have it first say that it was going to remove some songs from stores to, oh, we're not going to send it to stores at all because of this MQA shit. And I found out that it's because I had manually raised the bitrate and the quality on, for one, it was for the beat for Mr. Ramble and the beat for Musical Interlude, which is the fourth track, and then I raised the bit rates on all the acapella vocals and on the vocals for, I believe it was on Steven. And that is the reason that MQA messed up. So higher quality music ends up being put on the back burner for us independent artists to just post ourselves, and then without the help of the distributor we don't get the same views. Where so this would have dropped on October 7th instead of it dropped on October 9th because of this stuff. And by now, if it was on the distribution pages, it would most definitely be upwards of about probably 10, 15,000 views. But now I'm at 88 and struggling, and everyone's leaving likes on Facebook, but then they click over and they don't press like on YouTube. And when they don't press like on YouTube, it drives my analytics for it downwards. And then when my analytics get driven downwards, that's going to lead to snowballing. And snowballing is going to lead to this album being not recommended to anybody, even though I spent so much time on it and put so much work into it. And it's really a really good fucking album. But, like, literally, it feels like it's me against the world. And I know I do this fucking trade versus the world stuff, and that's like a lot of marketing for my battle rap stuff, but this actually feels like it's me versus the world because I got fucked over and I'm trying to return from my fuck ups and turn those returns into dividends, if you know what I mean. And then turn those dividends into some advances, if you know what I mean. And literally, like, the challenge of getting this album out to y'all and out to the world has been ridiculous. And I wish I knew that it was gonna fucking go this way as soon as I understood that I had the MQA issues. Because if I had known that, I would have said, fuck you, I'll skip this one on DistroKid, and then taken it off, gotten my money back, and literally posted it on YouTube. And then I wouldn't have this issue. Well, I'd still have the views issue that I was talking about, but that's besides the point. Promotion is different over here. And I'm back to the grassroots, which, I mean, grassroots is how I started, and I know I can thrive in the grassroots way, but I was not expecting to have to do it for album number 4. Because at this point, my name is already out there. I've already sold millions of copies, and now I'm sitting here with less than 100 views on my album. And it's not humiliating, which is what probably your first response would have been to that. But people are going to tell me that I flopped when I didn't flop, because this album is most definitely not a flop. This album is an album that had trouble launching and had extreme amounts of effort and work put into it. That's not a flop. If you call it a flop, I'll kick your ass. And if you ever tell me it's a flop to my face, I'll make you eat your teeth. Do you understand? Got it. All right. I am really I have been in a fucked up state of mind, a fucked up mood. I've been taking it out on people. And that's real. I get that way. But I'm not letting this shit stop me. If I had let this shit stop me, it would be completely unacceptable and I would just have to walk out. I ain't gonna walk out. I ain't ever gonna walk out. I ain't never gonna retire. I'm gonna work and work and work and work and work and make my music forever. Doesn't matter what the cost. And at this point in my career, the cost that I have spent to make this music is in the thousands. And the the money that I've made from this music is less than $100. All of it. All the shit that I've ever made. Less than $100. Think about that. They say you gotta spend money and make money. So, I guess it's just about hitting the ground running. But it's been hard to find the motivation to hit the ground running this week. But I'm still going. I'm still going. My family has taken a brunt of the frustration of it. And literally, I can tell that all my fans locally love this shit. People have come up to me and told me. People have messaged me. I am not seeing a bunch of negativity, which is great. So, it must be in a good direction. But I just feel like shit is just stacked up against me, yo. And I plan to move those mountains and make a stack myself, because fuck those things stacked against me. I'm gonna beat the odds, just like I've been doing the entire time. Go check it out. Press like. Alright, bye-bye.